Hello, hello, and welcome back to Magic Duels Origins. TheIxelan here. Last time we played with our double P deck. Now we're gonna play with Horde's Thunder. When you make a deck here in my decks and you go to create new deck, you can use the deck wizard, which it tells you what cards to put in. This is the only deck I have currently that has done that. I've made several that way because you need them to do the dailies to get the coins for the daily quests. But this one is actually solid enough that I've run it against randos before, and it's worked. So I've kind of kept it around, and it seems like one of the better guild archetypes is Gruul here, this red-green combination decks, because you have red burn for removal, you have green ramp into big creatures. Curd Ape is a really good 4-mana drop. It's a 4/4, pay 5 mana to give something +2/+2 and trample. Like, we've got a solid, plus we've got some land ramps, some land removal. This is a keepable hand too, even though he's playing first, because we can turn 2 Majoring Bully, turn 3 Nissas, turn 4 either the, depending on what we draw, either the Ember Maw or the Moani Acid Moss. Okay, so he's getting in for 2, which is fine. We'll be able to trade if he attacks. If he holds off and doesn't attack on turn 3, I think it would be. Yeah, I'm going to play the Mage Ring Bully before the Gate Creeper Vine. Maybe not. That's a tough decision. I guess it depends on what he does on this turn. Who's this guy? Our opponent here is Garth. Garth Brooks has decided to attack us with a white weenie deck. Confirm, please. Thank you. I like it's interesting because if you go watch my my overview video, we talk about how to change your deck icon. Because if you make it in the wizard, they give you a selection of these guys to make. If you make it in the just traditional deck builder, you have this, which is like yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Mage Ring first. Because this way, if he attacks, I can trade. If he doesn't attack, I can... Do I Gatekeeper or do I Nissa's Pilgrimage here? The Gatekeeper will get us access to red mana faster. This will get us access to green mana. That's kind of a tough decision. Okay. Why didn't he do that last turn? I guess in case we had removal? I mean, if I draw Fiery Impulse, like, I'm gonna hit him with it. I don't know why I wouldn't. But this kind of confirms that I should be playing the Gate Creeper Vine to me. Because then he has to tap it. Yeah. And this will get us access to red mana earlier. Go ahead and grab us a Gruul Guildgate. Excuse me. This one. Thank you. And then we attack because we have to. And he's going to get in for 3. We'll go to 12. And then on our next turn, we can either Moani Acid Moss, which I think is the right play. Because it won't be a 4. So we can't Gate Creeper and Nissa's Pilgrimage. So yeah, I think Moani Acid Moss is the next play. Although there is an argument to throw down a second Gate Creeper, so we will be able to chump block at least once. I think it's most likely that he chooses not to attack or plays another creature. Okay, so he played a first striker to kill our bully, which makes sense. These are all good plays that he has made. But he won't be able to play a second one. So we're going to Acid Moss. So we'll go to 12, 9, 7 next turn. And then we'll be able to play the Ember Maw Hellion. That doesn't really help all that much. Ripbound Crag is nice. Alright, let's reduce his mana here for a turn or 2. Oh, this gives us prowess. I forgot about that. That's so good. So now if he wants to block, which he can, but I doubt he will, he loses his guy. I didn't unfortunately have any instants to work with, Sorry. But okay, so we're at 5 mana, so we could Gate Creeper into Nissa's Pilgrimage. Or we could just Embermaw Hellion, which I think is probably the correct play. That was really lucky that he top decked his swamp after we Moani Acid Mossed. Mwanvuli? I don't know how to pronounce that. Acid Moss. I think I've been saying it wrong every time I've said it, but whatever. I realized that as soon as I said it. Okay, so you do control an enchantment, so this is a 4/3 lifelink. That's a little scary. That is actually a lot scary. I think we probably lose this. I think he might have probably just had a better draw than us. Because we're gonna go to 7. Even if we play Embermaw Hellion, he's gonna tap it. We'll block. We'll take 6. We'll go to 1. Yeah, without top decking some removal, I think we're screwed. We top decked a lot of ramp, but that doesn't really help us in this case. So I am going to go ahead, grab a mountain, play this, make him at least a 3/3. Confirm that. 1 force into our hand, 1 into play. And then maybe he'll trade. I doubt it though. I think the most likely thing is he just takes 3 because he's got us beat on board, which is kind of sad. I haven't drawn any real burn, which is nice because I think next episode when you see the red deck wins, which is just all burn aggro, we'll be able to really shore up. I think that's actually our strongest deck right now, which is kind of sad. Oh yeah, we're dead. We're like dead. Yep, that's 7. That's lethal on board. Okay, we'll go ahead and just skip blocking. Now normally I would block, but we die no matter what, so we'll just end this and give him the victory that he deserves. His deck was stronger than ours. I want this card for a black-white deck. I don't have it. My buddy Zach has it, and I'm just like, yo, why don't I have this card? I've opened plenty of packs. Got nothing. Oh. So anyways, that's the red-green girl deck. It didn't look as good as I swear it can be. We really drew poorly. But maybe we'll give it another shot after the next episode when we try our red burn deck. So if you guys enjoyed, again, please let me know what you thought in the comments below. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Later.